Tellez asks, how do I cut through the shit and engage to become the #1 knowledge leader?
T, this is such a good question. You're getting very strategic about your bookending of questions. I'm very proud of you actually today. You've really grown in your DJing of question skills. Great year for you. The reason I said that is India knows that I'm gonna go off on this one, mainly because it's such a simple answer, T. Yes, there's so much noise and there's so much bad crap. And the way to break through, this is crazy now, stick with me, is to actually be the best and actually have the skills that allow you to break through. Being a thought leader is no different than being the best football player in America. How does one become, with all the people that want to be a professional football player, 80% of dudes that are 15, 60, whatever, I don't know, right? Of all those people, how do you become Aaron Rodgers? Crazy thing, you have to have the natural ability and then you have to put so much work into that ability that you rise above all the other people that equally had or around the same level of that ability. How do you become the thought leader or the one in your space? You need to be the best. The reason I was the one in the wine space is for 15 years, since I was 15, before I started Wine Library TV, I had learned an insane amount about wine. I had executed for 8 years running the fastest growing and then ultimately one of the biggest wine businesses in America. I amassed my knowledge, I went all in, I worked 15 hours a day, and then I started content on what would then become one of the most important communication tools of our time called YouTube on top of the internet. And then after I showed everybody the way, every other wine personality decided to get a camera like this and do it too. That's what 2006, 7, 8, and 9 was in wine world. They're like, wait, if that idiot can do it, I can do it. And then I had to be the best. And that's what this business show's about. There's a lot of other business shows. Either I'm gonna be the most valuable for you, or the second most valuable, or the third most valuable, or you're not gonna watch me. It's the quality. You break through not by your tactics, you break through by your ability and your skills. It's the truth. That's what's so great about a market. The customer gets to decide. Not you, not me, not you. And so, you go out there and you execute. And then you let the chips fall. Do you know how many people are running around on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter right now trying to do my tactics? A lot. See it every day. Do they have the same business acumen? Do they have the same business skills? Do they have the same 20 years of experience of running businesses? Do they have the same history of being right where the consumer behavior is going in the country? Not as much. And there are others that are. And there's plenty of you watching right now. There's a 16-year-old watching this right now who's got more chops than me, who's gonna put in just as work as me, and he's gonna go out and win. There's a girl right now in Alabama who has more natural DNA to understand what the consumers are gonna do in 2020 and 2030, and if she puts in the work, because she's gonna go and she's gonna be bigger and more successful and more dominant than me. That's what's awesome about the game. That's how you break through the clutter. You break through all that crap that you decided is crap by being better than that crap. Now let's just see if you're not that crap too.